Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 Associated Press All-Pro team. This is the official one. This is the one that counts, that players use as leverage for contracts and all these different types of things. So this is the one that matters. I know that we talked about the Pro Football Focus one, but this is the official one. So let's go ahead and dive right in and see if any Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on these All-Pro lists. And I do want to say this is the first team All-Pro, the Associated Press. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. First team offense, there are no Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You have Lamar Jackson, you have Christian McCaffrey, some other guys in there like Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nobody along the offensive line, but these are the guys that you have here on offense. Then you go to the defense, and oh boy, you got Antoine Winfield Jr. getting a first-team All-Pro nod. Congratulations to Winfield Jr. He certainly earned the first-team All-Pro. Pretty interesting as well to see that no Jesse Bates, no the guy Budda Baker from the Arizona Cardinals, and no Julian Love. Three guys who got in the Pro Bowl over Antoine Winfield Jr., but Antoine Winfield Jr. was the first-team All-Pro here. Kind of interesting if you ask me, but some other names, if I can zoom in a little bit, you've got Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, Aaron Donald, Chris Jones, Fred Warner, Roquan Smith, Quincy Williams, all in there. And Winfield is a first-team All-Pro. That's huge. That's going to earn him a little bit more money here this upcoming offseason. We've talked about Winfield and his contract and how he's going to get, an absolute bag, going to get a ton of money. This helps support that. Winfield getting an All-Pro nod only continues to raise his price. So he's going to make some good money, hopefully, and I think assuredly it will be with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But again, the important thing here is congratulations to Antoine Winfield Jr. for being a first-team All-Pro. It's not every day you get a first-team All-Pro on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but Winfield Jr. was able to get it done. Continues to solidify himself as the best defensive player on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today and one of the best players defensively in the entirety of the NFL. So, again, congratulations to Winfield Jr. In terms of special teamers, you've got place kicker Brandon Aubrey from Dallas. Maybe you could have said Chase McLaughlin, and I wouldn't have really doubted you on that. I mean, you take a look at Brandon Aubrey's stats if we can for just a moment. I mean, what's this guy been up to? Hold on a minute. Let's see. Career. Can we get the kicker stats in here, please? Okay, 94.7 field goal percentage, 36 of 38 on field goals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie about that. So, Brandon Aubrey, yeah, it seems like that's a reasonable spot, but hey, maybe Chase McLaughlin's in the second team. Let's take a look. Now you have the second team offense, and the big one here, Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers gets in on the second team. This isn't new for Mike Evans. He has been doing things like this in the past. I want to Google and see what this All-Pro is for him. So he has this is his second team All-Pro. He's never been a first team All-Pro, but this is his second team All-Pro of his NFL career. Congratulations to Mike Evans. Of course, he has also got an expiring contract after this year. This is going to earn him a little bit more money. So the two guys who get, at least so far as we're reading this, who get All-Pro nods are two guys who have expiring contracts. That's going to bump that price tag up a little bit. But again, congratulations to both of these guys, Mike Evans and Antoine Winfield Jr. They deserve it. Mike Evans led the league in receiving touchdowns this year. He absolutely deserved it. And some good competition here. A.J. Brown, Puka Nacua, who I think should be in contention for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Brandon Ayuk and Mike Evans are in there. Should have Mike Evans got in above Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, or Amon-Ra St. Brown? I don't know, man. I mean, they put up some pretty good stats. The one guy that I'm going to say you may think of him getting in over first team versus second team is Amon-Ra St. Brown, but even then, I mean, Amon-Ra St. Brown went kind of crazy this year. 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns. That's a pretty good year. I think that second team for Mike Evans is fine, all things considered. I don't think it's a terrible spot. He got in. He is a second team All-Pro, and we take that. We take that. I mean, Micah Parsons is a second team All-Pro this year defensively. No Levante David on there, which was kind of surprising in my opinion. Bobby Wagner just continues to get accolades. I mean, what did Bobby do this year? This is the comparison that a lot of people always make. Let's take a look at Wagner and his overall stats this year. He had 3.5 sacks, 164 tackles is pretty impressive. No interceptions though. I don't know. I mean, it was a good year from Wagner. Maybe you do give him the nod there, but I still think Levante David should have been in consideration there. Special teams, Jake Elliott is in on the second team over Jake Camarda. Not Jake Camarda. Jake Elliott's in over Chase McLaughlin. I'm going to investigate this one. Let's go ahead and see what his stats were this year. He had a 30 out of 32 field goal percentage for 93.8 completion or field goal percentage. I don't know, man. I mean, he did hit a 60-plus yarder. It's pretty swaggy. It's pretty good. Maybe you could have put Chase McLaughlin in there. If there was a third team, maybe McLaughlin would have gotten in on a third team, but unfortunate. I still think they're going to re-sign Chase McLaughlin, but a man can dream, okay? A man can dream, but it looks like that's the two for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Antoine Winfield Jr. getting a first-team All-Pro nod, and then you also have Mike Evans getting a second-team All-Pro nod. Oh, I don't know what NGS, Next Gen Stats All-Pro teams. Okay, I mean, I guess we can just look at this for whatever reason. I don't know if there are going to be any Tampa Bay Buccaneers on this list. This is usually something that I think it's just NFL.com related or Next Gen Stats related. So any Tampa Bay Buccaneers on here that we can be discussing? I assume Antoine Winfield Jr. would be on here. Maybe Levante David? No. Okay. Okay, so Antoine Winfield Jr. is on there as well. So he's on the Next Gen Stats one and nobody else. So that's it. But I say that's it, but still, it is a big deal to get your guys on an all-pro team. It shows growth. It shows progression, not just for the individual players, but for the team as a whole. So this is a good look for Jason Light, for Todd Bowles, for the entirety of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers organization, and obviously for Winfield Jr. and for Mike Evans themselves. So again, congratulations to both of these guys. Awesome to get these honors. Again, Winfield Jr. is a first-team All-Pro. Mike Evans is a second-team All-Pro. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this down in the comments section below. I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.